Welcome back. We're still talking sports right here, Channels TV Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. I mean, there's still a lot to talk about, particularly the love being shown to our Paralympians that did so well in Rio. But let's get our viewers involved right about now. You can be part of the program. This show becomes so much fun when you are involved. So talk to us. Our feedback mechanisms are still the same. On Twitter, channels_sports, Facebook, we're channels-sports. You can send us an email to sportsthismorning@channelstv.com. We're getting a lot of messages. Keep them coming. We love it. Nigerian football fans, they cannot wait for Sunday for that battle of Ndola, battling Ndola to start and end. And they're rooting for the Super Eagles all the way. So let's get your comments as regard that on the hashtag Super Eagles. You can use hashtag battle in Ndola, hashtag success for Super Eagles, hashtag Zambia must fall. We say we're starting that today. Hashtag Zambia must fall. But you must give us reasons why you think Zambia must fall, particularly with what you've seen going on in the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Let's also keep celebrating our Paralympians with the hashtag rewarding excellence. We saw what was done in Imo State. The Ogun State government, they also did something for state-born athletes. We'll talk about that one. Let's talk about international football on the program. Talk about boxing. What's all these talks coming out of the camp of Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua confident that the fight with Vladimir Klitschko can happen this year. Boxing fans, you think he's ready for Klitschko with all the experience that Klitschko has in his bag? Talk to us in the hashtag international boxing. There's so much to talk about, so let's get on with the show now. Yemi, straight up, we're going to Ogun State. It's heartwarming, it's lovely when we support special sports, and that's what the Ogun State government have done for Latifat and what she did at the Olympics.
It's like I told you yesterday, she won her first medal at the Paralympics. You know, she brought us on the stage. You know, the first thing we won was a silver, and you know the gold started coming in thick and fast. And I'm very happy. This is heartwarming. This just shows that everybody is valuable.
That's right.
Everybody is useful. Yeah. And when you do this, you have not just done it for Latifat Tijani. You're doing it for somebody who's sitting down at the corner, folding his or her hands,
the hope
saying,
for me. I have no hands. I have no legs.
there are things I can do. And if Latifat can get this kind of recognition, believe me, it's not just about the money. That you can have people gather around and no less a person than the governor of your state taking you to the state house, telling you thank you, appreciating you. You're lost for words. And that was why Latifat was saying, look, now that you have done this for me,
I'll do more.
I'll do more in Tokyo. And you know, success, you know, has a way of rubbing off. The coach got 500,000. The governor said, you know what? Tell us any sporting equipment that you need. We're going to get it for you. And there's no better way to motivate someone than this. These things will take a lot of. It will spiral into so many areas. It will take a lot of people because these, like I said, these people, they have special needs.
Exactly.
The athlete needs coach, needs an helper, needs equipment. If you're able to do all of that, you realize that it will rub off on a whole lot of people. And like we said yesterday, don't just be carried away with seeing these people like this. Some of them are breadwinners in their family. A lot of them have some prayer champions behind them, knowing fully well that if this person does well, you needed to go to the airport and see when they came back. A lot of the people that, you know, their families were praying, were rooting for them, knowing the cost of a good medal. And Imo State has set the benchmark now, you know, ₦1 million.
₦1 million.
I'm very sure nobody will do anything less.
Yeah, I mean, this is so heartwarming, you know, because it's not just for Latifat Tijani, it's for that next special athlete in Ogun State that wants some motivation. He didn't get it or she didn't get anything, but this alone will push them towards, you know, getting better. And it again reminds us that we need to support special sports. We're talking about this, we love it. It means we'll talk more about special sports. It means we'll appreciate them,
us a reason
you know, some more. Yeah, because they did so much for us. Imagine, because of our special athletes, the national anthem was sung 8 times in Rio.
And you know, the nightmare of not winning a medal at the Olympics, these guys just made us forget about it. Because we will still be talking about it now. You know, it was a disaster. Just one bronze, but this guy just came in and, you know, doing it.
So sweet.
But we're still waiting for the federal government. To do something befitting, not just the recognition and the awards, but to also lay something in plan. Think about the reward system and put something in plan that ensures that not just the able-bodied guys are taken care of. These special athletes too.
You know, before they left for the Paralympic, I spoke to some of them and they said, Austin, what's wrong with us having our own training center.
Their own training facilities.
Yes, because some of them still train under the same condition as the able athletes, and it's wrong for their program.
We've been to the stadium together countless number of times.
Yeah.
And you see the kind of challenges that they have. Someone just walks past you and say, hey brother, can you just help me. I need to
they
cross.
Don't even have
I need to get
safe passage.
Some of them,
the
training facilities are not tailored in a way that suits. We need to start looking at all of this. Then the funny matter of asking them. I hope that has stopped.
Yeah.
The funny matter of asking them to pay. I just hope it has stopped.
No. Okay, that's it. We're making progress. We're supporting our special sports. Let's go to Ogun State. Listen to the governor, and of course, the shining star of the moment, Latifa Tijani. It's so heartwarming. Let's listen to her. We'll be right back.
That at the global stage, still you were able to prove your mettle, and you made all of us proud, not just those of us in Ogun State here or from Ogun State, but the entire nation proud. So well done, congratulations. We pray that in the next 4 years, when the next Olympics will be held, that you will come back with the gold medal.
I'm very happy because I don't expect it before, but when I meet the governor, I know that governor make me proud, and he make me happy too. I promise the state that next Paralympics game, I'll bring the gold by the grace of God.
Welcome back.
That's what it is. Next Paralympics, she says.
Someone unheralded from Abeokuta North, local government in Ogun State. I had to nick down on him. By the way, she's from my local government. But someone relatively unknown, but just shining like a million stars, talking about the power of sports, and that's what sports can do. And like someone told us on Twitter yesterday, it's the glue that binds us. It's only when we do sports that somebody forgets I'm a Christian. I mean, all the lines that separate us or anything that divides us, sports erodes it.
Straight up.
Makes you forget.
That's right.
When you're singing songs, when the national team will play, it doesn't matter to anybody if it's a Christian song.
Everyone is united at the moment.
And it does not matter from what region of the country the particular song is tailored to.
One cause.
That's why the administrators and the government should think deeply about what they can do with sports and forget this idea about philanthropy. I hate that throwing money, but if you invest money rightly, apart from the fact that you are going to gain the national unity, orientation, a lot of things you're trying to achieve, sports can do it for you.
Sit back, have a policy, have a framework, see sports as a business. Say you want to support special sport. Look, it's all about integrity, credibility, accountability. If corporate organizations see that you're doing the right thing, take Special Olympics, for instance. They're an organization, they're doing their own thing, and people are supporting them because they have a working framework that they are following.
You look at the United States of America, for instance, you might say it's too far, but I have to say it.
Yeah.
You look at sectors like the entertainment and sports. It became all-inclusive. And nobody feels shut out, nobody feels left out, nobody feels like the scum of the earth, because even if you're being shut out in other areas, those two areas ensured that it was an all-commerce affair.
That's what it is.
And that's what sports can do.
That's what sports can do. Yemi spoke about the power of sports, and right there, I just thought about ways we can transform lives using sports. Somebody somewhere is dejected. What am I going to do? I'm on a wheelchair. Get up, do some sports. That's your motivation right there. You never know. You might just be going to the next Paralympics and doing bigger things for your country. I mean, let's talk about the Super Eagles of Nigeria. We'll keep talking about it. Even after Sunday, we'll keep talking about it.
For the right reasons, hopefully.
That's the word, hopefully, Yemi. But they're shaping up nicely. Playing against Plateau United was a good one.
Yeah. A lot of people weren't the score. We won 3-0. Alex Iwobi and City. Alex Iwobi got a brace. City scored one of the goals. We used I think 20 or 21 players for that game. Plateau United as well used I think the same amount of players. It's a test match, tune-up game. Not in any way close to what is going to happen in Ndola, but it's good that we'll find a way around all the bottlenecks and get our players in shape. You look at this picture, you want to complain. The one you're going to play on the dollar might be worse. So that's why it's even good that we're playing on this surface. It could be better, but we'll take it as that. And from what we gather, there's a lot of competition for places.
Look at Shehu Abdullahi.
Yeah.
And the defensive midfield position. That means it's trying new things. They're touching the ball around. Very important. We talked about them having good team spirit, bonding, playing as a team. All of these, you can build on it.
And I hope probably after this game, another person that needs a tryout in midfield was the vice captain of the Olympic team, Azubuike Okechukwu. I think that's a player. It reminds me of when Ogenye Onazi just burst into the national team. He plays with that level of hunger and passion. But we'll wait to see. This is good. This is good. I just hope that when we're talking about the game on Sunday, we will have something positive to the only option we have is to win.
That's right. So the pictures from the Abuja National Stadium where the Super Eagles of Nigeria to come Plateau United. It was a test match. As you can see, Alex Iwobi got one of the goals. And
also, one thing that worries me is that some of these guys, a lot of people are saying that a lot of the home-based players should have been included. Are these guys ready for African football? It's a question that we need to ask. Kelechi Iheanacho, Alex Iwobi will not get the kind of protection they get in Europe. You're going to be kicked around. Stovila Susu doesn't care that you play for Manchester City. He's going to throw his legs at you. Rainford Calabar will not wait for the referee. He plays in South Africa.
It's all about physical play.
If he doesn't hear the whistle, he's going to go on. But I hope that our players, the media officers have assured us that the players are ready. But that's just the worry. You could argue that Kelechi Iheanacho grew up here. Some of these guys, probably apart from Alex Iwobi, some of these guys grew up here. They're used to the weather. They're used to the atrocious play surfaces. But the question is, are they ready?
They have to be ready. They have to be. It's very important that they start psyching up their psychology. Now that's all you need to do. Mentally get prepared, because what you're going to face in Ndola is no child's play. I told you, all Egypt did with Kelechi Iheanacho, they put El Neni to him. They said, El Neni, you know this guy, walk with him all through.
The only thing Kelechi did was that one shot that hit the woodwork.
And it gave us a goal.
That was the only thing
the only chance he had. So they need to get ready. They need to tell themselves that, look, it's a win-win game. We can't just stop talking about it for them to understand that they need to win this one. And so the Super Eagles of Nigeria, they're shaping up nicely, getting ready for that battle in Ndola. Let's go to Abuja, get some reactions after that test match against Plateau United. We'll come back, we'll talk some more. Don't go anywhere. Stay.
A good results, but all the same, it was not the reflect of the game, because we played well. They played well. Yeah, it was a good test for us too. The Super Eagles, they have good players, you understand, and the team is okay, but I see the attack, they need to bite more if they're going to get a result in Zambia, because the Zambians also a very good side, you understand. So the attack just needs a little bit of bite, and I think Nigeria can get the result over there. The combination of Mikel and Onazi, very good combination, and Iheanacho also, he gave a very good account of himself, and very good midfield combination.
All right, that was reactions from that game involving the Super Eagles of Nigeria and Plateau United. Ended 3-0. Well, the Super Eagles media officer, Toyin Bitoye, is waiting on the line to fill us in with what is happening in the camp of the Super Eagles. Hello and good morning, Toyin.
Good morning. Thank you for the opportunity to be on Sports this morning.
All right, fill us in with what is happening. We defeated Plateau United. Tell us some of the things that we didn't get to see. The players, probably the rating by the coach.
Yeah, we were very good. The game against Plateau United is not so much about the results. The focus is a lot deeper for us. The coaches wanted to see team chemistry. They wanted to see the transition, the combinations, and how well they will adapt.
I might just have to keep you online because hello, Tony, can you hear me? Let me just keep you online for a few seconds. We have to go on a quick break. When we return, we'll continue with this conversation. Join us again.